Welcome to my house. Welcome to my crib. I don't even care about wearing pants. I'ma wear this cause we cool. I'ma wear this what I do. If you with it, I am too. Cause I don't know any other words. Alright, let's cut. If you are new to my channel, my name is Karina. I live in China. It feels good to be back. And before I begin, I want to apologize to everyone. I know it's been so long since I've made a video, approximately 3 weeks and 2 days, but I have a very, very good reason as to why it took me forever to get back to doing videos. Part of it has something to do with my new background. So if you watched some of my previous videos, then you know about my previous apartment situation, dealing with roaches and all types of bugs that did not pay rent, but thought that they could just chill out in my personal space every day. I really didn't like the apartment I was in at all, at all. And then I feel bad because I kept telling people, subscribe if you want to stay up to date on what's going on in Karina's world. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure you watch the videos. And then after people started subscribing, I was like, okay, bye. And so I'm gonna try to do videos on a more consistent basis, especially now that I'm in a happy place. And speaking of place, I thought my first welcome back video could be an update of my new apartment. Let's get to it so you can see a quick tour of my new space. I forgot when I started recording that I actually had my cat's poo-poo by my door, but nonetheless, let's put this code in and let's go inside. So it is a loft, so I have really high ceilings, which means you're gonna get that echo, which I don't like, but it is what it is. So this is just first looks, and then I'll go through and just kind of walk you through my apartment. This is my new cat. By the way, I hate cats. Hey, Snow. Okay, she's unbothered. All right, so when you walk in, the first thing you'll see is the door on this right. This is the first bathroom. It's downstairs, so I use this as the guest bathroom. It does have a tub, which is pretty cool because a lot of Chinese apartments don't. Even though my apartment in Suzhou did have a tub. So it has a tub, but one of the things I don't like that it has is very Chinese to me is sometimes when you look at Chinese apartments, they'll just have showers, but won't be very shower-like. Like it won't have this is where the shower stops. I haven't used this shower at all. I did use the bathtub after bleaching it down for 2 hours straight. So this is the first bathroom. I'm gonna give you guys one more look. All right, so when you walk in, first thing on the left, I keep my shoes here. Basically because it's easier than keeping my shoes upstairs and going upstairs, downstairs, downstairs, upstairs for shoes. So I just leave them down here. Crazy thing is I came to China with only 9-10 pairs of shoes, which is not, it might seem like a lot to some, but it's really not a lot for most women. I sold most of my shoes and I was just like, you know what, 10 is all I need. Then I fell in love with Taobao, which is the Chinese version of eBay and AliExpress and Amazon, all those good places rolled up in one for a cheap price. I found some really great things on Taobao, like these shoes. Found these on Taobao for about $7. Very, very cute. Which other ones did I find on Taobao? Oh, these two. So there's a little dust on it, but still. These are actually Forever 21. Got these for $6 from Taobao. But let's move on, boss lady. All right. Hey, Snow. She's always unbothered. All right, so one of the reasons why I like this apartment so much is because it's so much storage, very open layout. It's just much better than the situation I was in previously. All right, so if you're anything like me, whenever you saw the bathroom, I'm sure you were thinking well, where is the person gonna wash their hands? Exactly. That was the one thing that kind of threw me off about this apartment, and I was a little reserved about saying yes to the dress. Saying yes to the address. You like that, right? Address, like apartment, this is where I live. Let me write it on the envelope. All right, anyhow. Because like when people come, it's just a little backwards. I'll let you see it, hold on. So when people come over and they've used the bathroom right there, then they come all the way over here and wash their hands. And that was the one thing that threw me off, because it's like, I don't want to see people washing their hands, but now I'm like, I do want to see you wash your hands. Most of the furniture will be provided for you, especially if you're a foreign teacher. You really don't want to have to deal with an apartment that you have to furnish. The only thing that I purchased, that's my rug. Those are my pillows. And this is my wall sticker, and of course my quilt. But this is my wall sticker I tried to put on. If y'all could only see, well, you probably could see all the wrinkles in it. Anyhow, I rarely use the TV. So, and then this is a fan that one of my students from my last school gave me, and then also a bookmark that one of my students gave me. So with the kitchen, I love the kitchen, you guys. So I left the doors open for you guys to kind of see walking in how open the space looks. But now that I have a cat, I'm just not gonna ever be one of those people that's just like, let my cat roam all over the place. So at this point in our relationship, she already knows, like, I'm just not even gonna try to go in the kitchen. So usually, and this is so cool, and as I'm doing this, I'm like, I know they can see my little biker pants and all that, but like I said, we're friends now, so I ain't really gotta put on for y'all, and y'all know. So this is how it usually looks if I close them and I tighten it up, but I'm not gonna tighten it because it always takes me forever to do that. Anyway, let's go inside of my kitchen, which by the way, I actually cook more in China than I ever did in the States. All right, let's go into my kitchen. Way more space than my other apartment. Even my 3-bedroom apartment is bigger than that. So I was so surprised when I saw an oven. I haven't used an oven really in almost 2 years because most apartments in China don't have ovens, but I haven't used it yet. And as you can see, everything's still new in there. So this is my sink, my balcony. I'll take you guys outside in a second. It's not a real good view. This is my table. I actually got these dishes from, I don't know why I always point, like I'm not zooming in to show you, but I actually got these dishes. They were handmade by one of my students' moms. She owns a porcelain factory, so I thought that was cool. This is how most of the refrigerators look in China. Like, they're always so small. This is an oven I bought from my old apartment. Tea kettle, basically like Chinese version of NutriBullet. I'm now into a whole bunch of tea and stuff, so that's all my teas. Cutting board, you don't need to know all of that. All right, so let's go outside. So I just come on up here, and I'll show you guys my view. Oh, it's nighttime, I forgot. So you're not gonna be able to see a real view. But this is what my apartment looks like from my window. My light is on. This is my community. So maybe I'll do a later video on my neighborhood. But right now, let's just go back inside. So you've seen the first bathroom, the living room, the kitchen, and now we're gonna take my cute spiral staircase upstairs. So the lady who fixed this up, this was actually like her bachelorette pad before she got married. So she was living it up and doing her thing with her little spiral staircase. I see you, girl, because now I like it. All right. Now let's go upstairs. So now we're upstairs on the 2nd floor. And what is behind this door? This is my 2nd bathroom. This is the bathroom I usually use to shower. Yeah. Pretty simple. I did have to change the water filter because the water in China really messes with my skin, so I actually got a special filter. And this thing, when I tell y'all, on mornings when it feels too cold, I legit feel like I'm in heaven. Like, it will heat you up like an incubator. Another thing I like about this apartment, I think I said it before, is all of the storage space. Like everywhere you go is so much storage space. Look who's coming to join us. I can see my upstairs and downstairs area from anywhere in my apartment. So that's pretty cool. So Snow heard me coming, and so she decided to run to her room. I guess she wanted to show you guys. The light settings in most apartments in China are the same too. Like they legit all have 3 settings. It's just like that downstairs as well. But this is Snow's room. And I'm not starving her. She ate her dinner already. And she actually has one of those scratch pads everywhere in the house. Funny, when I purchased her toys on Taobao, I couldn't find, like, they hadn't arrived yet. So I got some of my old hair and just hung that up there for her to play with. But yeah, my cat has her own room. So tell them how you living, Snow. How you living? Okay, so I'm pretty tall. As you guys know, I'm 5'10", so I have to lean down just a little bit. But this is the second part. I really don't use this for anything except to brush my teeth. But like I said, I can literally see my downstairs area from... It's a cry for attention. Remember when I said storage space? This is my hallway. All of this is just closet space. So closets here. So I went from having one closet, and not to say that I am the best folder, because obviously I am not from what you are seeing, but yeah. So all of this is storage space. Once again, I can always peer down and see my downstairs area. And I know everybody's been wondering, like, all right, so when are we gonna see where the magic happens? It's actually very boring, so don't think magical, just think boring. It's very, all right, anywho. Another cool thing about Chinese apartments, they all have locks. Like there's a lock on the bathroom, lock on the bedroom, lock on the kitchen door. They just lock up everything. I think they so used to having thieves. So this is my bedroom. Like I said, very simple. Yeah, because I'm rarely in here except for when it's time to sleep. It's dark out again, so you're barely gonna be able to see anything, but it's not like it's a boss view or anything anyway. Another closet. I did put stars on my ceiling, mostly because I'm scared of the dark. Once again, look at all the storage space, but it's pretty simple in my bedroom. It's just my bed. Once again, I can literally get up and open the windows, look down, see what's going on. She just couldn't handle me doing this video without her. So ladies and gentlemen, Snow, say hello. Get all up in there. All right. She wants to get down now. Bye-bye, baby. So, I'm glad that I was able to show you guys my new space because I'm in a much happier place, which means I'll be able to do more videos. I do need to find a better place to do it. I'm thinking in my bedroom because the echo down here is just too much because of the high ceilings. Or I could get a mic. I don't know. I don't know why I'm sharing all this stuff with y'all. Y'all don't care. Y'all probably just like, okay, if you're going to do the video, do the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay up to date on what's going on. I promise you guys to be more consistent with the videos. Bye. To stay updated on what's going on in Karina's world, please click the subscribe button. Don't forget to like and share. Ciao.